Hello YouTube! Alrighty, we're back here with a few laps of Brands Hatch Indy. This was my last session of the day, and I actually lost a bit of footage due to my GoPro filling up accidentally, so I think this was the fastest lap that I got on camera, the lap that's just about to come up. So yeah, we're here at Brands Hatch Indy. It's my first time at this track, so definitely lots of areas to improve. I put in a pretty good lap time nonetheless. I'm pretty happy with it for my first time on track, but yeah, I'll start talking a bit more about areas that I can improve. So this lap here is my first lap right after warm-up, so I'm still kind of, getting used to the track a bit, like just warming up the car a bit more, just kind of seeing what I can do on the corners and stuff. And yeah, I got my passenger Robert back in with me today, but we're approaching the start-finish line, so I'm going to start timing as soon as we hit that. So here we are there, and timer started in the top right. Alright, so braking hard in the Paddock Hill bend. The long right-hander, 3-story drop as we get down, lots of G-forces at the bottom. Coming up the hill here, this is going into Druid's Corner, so it's kind of a long entry for me as we come around this hairpin. Going down into Graham Hill Bend, so this one's a bit tricky for me because I have to do a lot of trail braking here into this corner to basically rotate the car in for the back straight. This back straight heading up to Surtees Corner, so I could definitely take this a lot faster, but as I said, first time on track and learning it a bit more. Coming up to McLaren, I take this one quite wide in this car. Clearways, and back onto, I think this is the Brabham Straight, that's what the name of this one is. Not too bad for my, I believe, fastest lap, based on the start-finish line here, so what is that? 58.50, not terrible at all, I think, my first time on track, so lots of area to improve. I think this lap is actually a bit better. So I take Paddock Hill Bend slightly faster, coming up the hill here, getting into Druids. I think I take this slightly faster as well, but next time I'm definitely going to drop down a second for this corner. As you can see, my RPMs dropped to like about 3,500. I think that quantifies a second. I think I take this slightly faster as well. You can see the traffic in front of me just getting closer and closer and closer. And Surtees, I think I take this a bit faster as well. McLaren, so that traffic's getting real close to me now. But critically about here, oversteer. So I lost a lot of time, and then yeah, stuck behind this traffic would have made me lose a lot of time. So while I think I was faster in about every other sector on this lap, technically based on that start-finish line, I wasn't quite as fast, and not sure if you caught it. There was the checkered flag there signaling the end of the day. So yeah, that's my first time at Brands Hatch Indy. I'm just gonna do a quick cool down lap now, while I talk you through the areas that I think I could definitely improve. So that's me talking to my passenger and in excitement that I think I did a pretty decent job. But I think here at Druids I can definitely drop down second next time. I was definitely pretty low in the RPM range, and I definitely think that I can get a lot more speed out of here into Graham Hill if I drop down to second. Graham Hill, I think I need to rotate the car slightly earlier. So I'm not sure if I need to use more trail braking or what, but I need to basically rotate the car down that hill into this straight a bit more. Here in Surtees, I have to basically take this, well, just faster. I think I can allow the car to slide a little bit on all four wheels, and I think that will push me a bit wider, but I'll need to essentially brake less and use that sliding as rotation. On this part here, clearways, it's a bit tricky in my car because I find that I just oversteer as soon as I hit that elevation change, because you kind of go up and then back down, and so over that hump I find my car just oversteers, and I need to just manage that oversteer. I think I'm doing a good job with it, but it's definitely a tricky one and definitely an area that I need to work on. So like 58.50, not terrible for my first day at this track. Definitely lots of areas to improve, and I think looking online, people with better tires than me, so I'm running AD08Rs. I find these tires get pretty slick now with this brake setup. But people running, I think Michelin Cup 2s were saying that they run a 55-second lap. So I'm not too far off a 55-second lap, with substantially worse tires. So I'm hoping that once I get, Nankang AR1, something better on this car, I can hopefully get a bit more grip and hopefully last for a few more sessions. And yeah, everything else that I was saying hopefully will add up to a better lap time as well. Well, anyway, hope you enjoyed that lap, and I'll see you next time.